I remember during 2020 and people got mad and, there was a lot of race things going on in the United States. But I was like, hey, man, the stance that I always said was like, I don't care, white, black, whatever color. If you're my brother, you're my brother. And there were a lot of black people that got mad at me because they were like, no, Terry, no, you're supposed to be on our side. And I said, I got brothers that are white that are my brothers. I said, I'm sorry.
People thought that you're doing this because of the industry. People,
nope. No,
yeah.
Right.
You've heard that, right?
Oh, totally. They thought, you're trying to...
Just want to play the game.
You're trying to kiss ass so you can keep your roles. But I already gave my roles up. The first time, those are white people. Sorry. You can't do that. You can't dangle that because I already had made that fight. But on the other side, I was like, hey, man, you got to stand. I said, there are good people, black, white, everybody. I said, you can't demonize everybody because, there are people who are literally like, white people are the devil. And you're like, come, stop. I said, not when the guy that robbed me was black. You can't, you're like, you got to stick with good people. And I said, that's the hill I'm about to die on here. And I faced a lot of backlash. And I understood it because what happened was wrong. But we can't say, you can't just cover this thing with a big brush. And I think that now, which is one good thing in 2024, even given some distance, I think everyone is seeing that there's nuance. There's everything is not hero villain.
Even with the Me Too stuff. Even with the Me Too stuff. Yeah.
Even with Me Too. There's a lot of bad guys, but there are some people who were wrongly accused. There were people who were not guilty.
There were also some women that felt that this was an abuse, but actually the guy didn't know. He was like, oh, this was just a date.
Dude, exactly.
That happened a lot. But at the same time, the radicalization, it helps the cause if you think about it.
Yeah.
The beginning, just to have a little flame, and then you go down and have somebody like you that goes, you know what? Let's think about it a little. So
let me tell you, I got the perfect example. Fire at the right level, you cook with it. But fire too low, you can't do nothing. You can't even get warm.
Yes.
Fire too high, you burn it all down.
Everything.
So are we about to burn it all down? No. You know what I mean? Extremes don't work.
Yeah.
Either way. No, any extreme. But fire at the right temperature cooks.
But when you light the fire at first, he goes,
yeah.
And then what? Yeah. And no. This is the fire you're gonna get.
That's good.
In the beginning, it is.
I'm telling you, Robbie, that is the example. This is what I love. This is what I love, and it's almost like the fire. It's nuance. It's like think about this and think about that.
Yeah.
Now you're cooking. Now we're adding things.
As long as you're thinking and not just reacting.
Thank you.
Is already enough.
Well, now everybody's like, I don't like this. I don't like you are problematic. I was like, well, I'm problematic, period. First of all, my name is problematic. Me being a black man in Hollywood walking around, I'm problematic just because I exist. So what now? If I fight for women's rights but wait, you're a father with kids and a wife and whole thing. And problematic, isn't it? It's just problematic.
Yeah.
I'm a black man in America. I'm a problem.
Yeah, I know, my friend.
You know what I mean? But it's okay. Like, you start to realize that's the magnet stuff. It's gonna attract and then you're just gonna repel. And you realize that's okay. There's some people who like you, some people who don't. And and both of them are fine.
I think you navigate this thing with clarity, and that's very good. That's very good. It's difficult.